director, TV producer, and acclaimed playwright Del Shores is possibly most famous for his play Sordid Lives. The play turned into a film and then into a TV series with quite a cult following. The comedy is currently on the Carpenter Square Theater stage at the Bricktown Hotel through November 6th. And the author Del Shores joins us today. Thank you so much.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Well, tell us about, you're in town obviously to catch the Carpenter Square production of Sordid Lives, but you also performed your one-man show here. Tell us about the show.
I did. They brought me in a day early to do my own show over at Angles, right? It was an incredible audience last night.
Good.
We had a lot of laughs and a lot of fun.
Yeah, and tell us about the show itself. It's your sordid life, I guess.
I base so much of my writing on my family and my Texas roots and stories that I've heard. I always say I'm really not a writer, I'm a thief. So what I have done with Del Shores' My Sordid Life, when I toured 34 cities last summer, is I just share the stories behind the stories. So people who know my work with Sordid Lives, they start recognizing a lot of things that I put into the play that were part of my own life.
Very nice.
So I say, write what you know, right?
There you go, there you go. Now you had some big names in the TV series and the movie Sordid Lives. How did you transition from a play to a film and then a TV show with that?
Well, Sordid Lives was very easy for me to, because the characters are so rich and fun and a little over the top. I always say they approach the brim, not quite spilling over, but because I like to base them in reality. And so I start with the characters. And then the play, as you'll see at Carpenter Square, and I'm really excited to see it tonight. I haven't seen the play in several years.
Wow.
So it'll be fun to see a new production of it. And I just love these people. And I've already met many of the actors off stage, so I'm excited to see them on stage tonight.
I bet that's intimidating for them with you sitting in the audience.
I know it is. I am not a harsh critic at all. I just love it, and it is what it is, and it's fun.
Well, good.
So yeah. So you'll see in the play, there's a bar, there's a therapy office, there's a mental institution. So for the movie and for the series, it really opened up well into the other mediums, and I've worked in other mediums, so it was pretty easy for me to do.
Very nice, very nice. Now you've been involved with other big name shows like Queer as Folk and Dharma and Greg. You've worked with stars such as Deborah Messing. What's next for you?
I'm doing a movie version of my, I have a play right now that's been a very nice hit for me in LA called Yellow, more of a dramatic piece, and I just got nominated for an Ovation Award for Best World Premiere.
Very nice.
And two of my actors got nominated for Best Supporting Actor and Actress. But Yellow will probably close somewhere at the end of the year, and then I'm going to go to Atlanta and shoot a film version of my play before Yellow called The Trials and Tribulations of a Trailer Trash Housewife. And it's going to star Beth Grant, who did the film and the series and the play of Sordid Lives as Sissy. And she won every LA award for Best Actress, and it's the entire original cast of the play.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
Yeah,
that is great.
The first time I've ever gotten to do that, where I just cast them all.
That's great. Well, how exciting. Well, thank you for coming to Oklahoma.
Thank you, and everybody go see Sordid Lives at Carpenter Square. It's carpentersquare.com.
Exactly.
Right, playing until November the 6th.
That's right. Now, tickets are available at Carpenter Square Theater's production of Sordid Lives. You can find out more information, like he said, at carpentersquare.com. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.